Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever it is on your time, and welcome to the stream. Hello, Ratio. Congratulations on claiming your plastic chair. Hello, Otis. Hope you guys are having a good day today. Also, Otis, here's your smooch. It's for you only. I hope you're ready for it. Mwah! Enjoy your smooch. How are you guys doing today? Thine the silver tongue may deceive thyself and those around thee, but they shan't work on mine divine self. As you can see, today's game is gonna be some Unicorn Overlord. Like I said it on the tweet, very rare modern game stream for me, because as you guys know, I guess you can say that I am a retro gamer, even though I don't like that title. Because I only play old stinky games. That and Splatoon. I guess Splatoon is the only modern game that I usually play. On stream at least. I play modern games outside of stream. But those aren't very interesting to watch most of the time, I would say. And also I can't run them well enough to stream. Because my computer is bad. Thank you, Gooby. You're making progress on getting a job with TSA. Wow. I can't wait for you to be able to just, I don't know, stop people from taking planes and complaining about water bottles. That's what the TSA does, right? Within his stinky RPGs and Splatoon, exactly. You're livid today? You went to a bike shop and replace your front tire. Those freaking bastards have me one that got a hole in it for the first 2 hours of you buying? That sucks. Do they have a warranty or something? Maybe if you take it back there, they're gonna be nice about it. It really depends. What do you mean you got me to swear? I said freaking. Anyways. Can't wait to scan people and confiscate their grenade vapes. They better, cause otherwise it's gonna warn these. Said bastard? Bastard is not really a swear. I would say that's like in the dictionary. I guess normal swears are also in the dictionary. I don't know. I need you to swear. If you pay me $10, I'll swear. Not on Twitch though. You have to donate it to me. Oh, as a promise? Oh, I can do that. I'm going to start selling swears, like bad words, for money. I feel like that would be a very good business practice. The F word is in the Merriam-Webster dictionary. I don't believe on that one. If it's not in the Bible, I don't trust it. I'm kidding. I'm not religious. The black market of swears? I wouldn't even call that the black market. No, I don't trust. That's a fake website. It's not real. The black market would imply that it's illegal, but as far as I know, I don't think it's illegal to swear. If anything, it's the normal market. None of these words we're speaking are in the Bible. English hasn't been invented yet. No. I've read the Bible before. Is it not illegal for you to swear? No, I just don't swear because I don't like it. Like, I don't have anything against swearing. I just don't like it as a way to express myself. I do paraphrase swears sometimes though. Like usually when there is a joke and the swear is the thing that makes it funny, I usually say the swear to be funny. But like I said, I don't use it in my vocabulary normally. Did you just say that black markets are completely illegal? No, I said that black markets sell illegal things, and swearing is not illegal. At least as far as I know. Maybe it is illegal in a few places. It's funny because now that I'm thinking about it, I said about the thing of paying me $10 to say swears. It would be funny if I opened an OnlyFans and the only thing that is there is just me. I say like a swear word every day, and then you pay me like, I don't know, how much is an OnlyFans subscription? Is it like $10? $5? You pay me $5 per month, and then you get to hear me saying swears. I feel like that would be a funny idea, but I don't think anybody would pay for it. And it would be funny to have. We were taking you to Utah. In the heartland of the Mormons, swearing is considered a felony. Oh, really? Oh, you made it up. I was ready to believe you. But I don't know. I need to figure out ways to start making more money. My funds are getting drained by the day. But we'll see about that later. Because for now, we're gonna be playing some Unicorn Overlord. So before we start though, I played this game before. You can see here my save file, my clear data of 77 hours. But we're gonna be starting the game over. We're not gonna be playing the from the ending. Open an OnlyFans just of you eating cereal? I don't think I want to do that because that would require video recording. Like I was actually considering doing a real OnlyFans, but not tell anybody. But I don't think you can get it off the ground unless you properly advertise it, which I don't really want to do. It's one of those things, you know? I don't want people to know, but it would be nice getting money. Drawings of the red persona eating cereal? That would be too much work. I feel like at that point, it would be better to just have the Ko-Fi and then just post it there, because that is more tied to the idea. You've played this game before? When should you have been playing the critically acclaimed video game Final Fantasy XIV? I can play other games that is not just Final Fantasy XIV. I actually haven't been playing Final Fantasy XIV a lot. I wanna wait for the expansion to come out, because there's not really a lot of things to do in the game currently. You the red persona huge knockers for the OnlyFans where you're eating the cereal? No, I don't want to do that. But if I did open up an OnlyFans, it would be real, but you guys wouldn't know about it. At least you guys shouldn't know about it. Maybe it is already real and you guys just don't know. You don't know the how I look. You could pick any random OnlyFans and then ask me, is this you? And I will say no. Will be red by day, thirst trapper by night. I don't know. I think I'm pretty good looking. I'm pretty confident on my looks, but not that confident. I think if somebody offered me money, but maybe not anybody related to VTubing. If a random person offered me money for those kind of services, I think I would definitely take them. Because I do like money. I am very money motivated. Handsome rat. I think I'm pretty ransom. Ransom? Handsome. The only problem is that nobody ever offered me money, so you guys don't get it. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll be one of those people that go to their VTuber versus RRL tags and then compare like their real selves with the VTuber selves, but the real picture is just the naked. Wasn't that like a trend some time ago? I feel like it was. I feel like I've seen something like that and I was like, oh, I don't think I like this. But what if you offered me money? I don't think I would take it. It had to be somebody unrelated to VTubing. It was one of Booba, you believe? I think so. You don't remember any naked ones? I definitely saw one. Like, I'm definitely making like it's a common thing, but I'm almost sure that I only saw one picture. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's enough Twitter for today. It's very rare for me to see any NSFW on my timeline now, but I think it was back. When was that a trend? I want to say like, well, I think that's a trend that always comes back. Like it goes and comes and goes. But it was definitely around the time that I was still getting NSFW sometimes on my timeline, and before I cleared it out because I was getting annoyed. Because I was like, oh, I like this person, but this person retweets a lot of stuff that I don't like. And then I started using the mute feature more often. And I was like, oh, I still follow this person, but I just don't see what they post. Yeah, Bobs. I don't know. I feel like the boobies can be attractive. I just don't want to see them all the time. I don't think I ever go out of my way to look for them. But it's like, especially in art, if somebody draws something interesting, even if it's naked, and I was like, oh, this is some good art. I just noticed that may sound very, oh wow, you're a man of culture, and I was like, no. That has some weird connotations. But anyways, I think it's time for us to get our unicorn. It's been 20 minutes. Oh yeah, Glooby OnlyFans coming soon. No, it's not coming. Also, I'm drinking some mango juice. By the way, this game looks really good. Has great voice acting. And also, it's a great game in general. So I hope you guys are excited as I am. Has very good art.
I beg you, my queen. Take leave of this place while you're still able.
R.L. Glooby don't need to go out of his way to see bodacious set of tatas. He just gives a lady the shoulder, or the smolder TM, and she rips her shirt off? What? Oh, he rips off her shirt, I guess. I don't even know what the smolder is. Nah, I'm just saying that I usually don't look around for that kind of stuff. To be fair, I bet most game art looks good compared to PS2 games. I get, well, There's some PS2 games that looks really good. It's all about that art direction, you know? Also, how's the game audio? Can you guys hear everything well, or is it very loud?
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can. A sole rider with Elaine at your side.
Game is a smidge louder than you. When I get access to the menu, I'll fix that. We'll have it loud for now because I don't want to turn down the voices because I like listening to the voice acting.
Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await.
Yeah, I love when people speak like this. This game is very elaborated with their wording.
And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
There it
Hold
is.
it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
Bear.
My queen,
Baby!
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen.
Yeah, forget that I'm your mom. Protect the child. Yeah, that's what Joseph is gonna do.
From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Who is they and why are they coming?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
Nah, it's fine. It's just war happening, you know?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Load Elaine into the rescue trebuchet and launch him into the
Why are
starting
you
level.
just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
Gotta go help mom.
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Baby Elaine is very cute. Just a little baby. Bar all exits. The queen is not to leave these walls alive. Okay. Our great general reduced to little more than a base traitor, You find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmor. I wonder if you can say the same. Come, everyone. We march this day for Her Majesty Elenia. Yippee! We love tutorials. Unit movement. Move the cursor with the left analog stick to select ally units and command them to move across the battle stage. Otherly baby. Can't wait to see what atrocities he will commit as an adult. Many war crimes. Select Queen Zelenia's unit and use the move command to make the march toward Valmor's position. Okay.
Destiny awaits. Forward.
There we go. Also, I can fast forward. Good. Do you guys want me to fast forward the animations or not?
Brace yourself.
Do you guys like watching it? I don't mind either way. Oh, I forgot that I'm supposed to tone down the game. Pow! We are unstoppable.
We shall see our duty through. I trust you.
The Geneva suggestions are more of a checklist for him. You're partial either way yourself. I'll do the next fight fast forwarded, and you tell me if you like it or not. Let me tone down the game first, though. Let's put this at 80. This at 50. And this at 40. There you go, that should be good, right? So this is how it looked like, fast forwarded.
On your guard.
Is it too fast? Is it too hard to follow?
I trust you. I shall protect you.
See, your duty true. Not the duty.
Enjoy
Go.
this. Raise your shield.
How's this?
This fast forward is dope. It looks like a real fight. Yeah, it goes very fast. Honestly, I had most of... you need to hold down R2 to have the fast forward going. That button was held down basically the entire playthrough for me.
Caesar.
Caesar. She's a gamer.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them.
Is the audio better now that I made it quieter?
Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
Also, I like that Elenia wasn't happy with just one shield. She has two shields, one on each arm.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors.
Much better, thanks.
Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
Politics,
I would sooner
cringe.
see you slain by my hand.
And then baby.
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
You like Valmor? He's just a butthole who wants all the power. His simplicity is perfect. It gets a little bit more complicated later, but that's basically his motivation.
All has gone according to plan, my lord.
But sir, we need to think about our shareholders. How about I just behead you? Yeah.
And yet our work only just begins.
Also, this game is very easy to imagine how it got made when you just imagine everything as a VTuber model. Because it's basically what it is, if you think about it.
We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
OMG, VTubers go to war, yeah!
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
Also, the voice acting in this game is really good. I really like how everybody sounds.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive.
Where's the mod to port your live 2D models into it? This game is not on PC. It's only on consoles. It's on Switch, Xbox, and PS4, I think.
It would seem I
This is the Switch
underestimated
version.
her penchant for deception.
Darn.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornea's once decorated General Valmor rebelled.
He rebelled
against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne.
That didn't stop Zoldo modders. Have you seen the one where people turn the Hinox into Shrek? Yes. It's funny because a lot of Switch games play better on PC than on the Switch. Pokemon, the new Pokemon is a good example. And Zelda 2, because I think it's locked into, like, Tears of the Kingdom gets a lot of frame drops on the Switch, and that does not happen on the emulator, which is really funny. Also, a lot of people are playing Switch games on a Steam Deck, and it also runs better than on the Switch itself, which is very funny. This narrator reminds you of a rail shooter, specifically Dead Storm Pirates. I don't think I ever heard of that game. To be fair, those PCs probably have some monster specs. You love to see you try to fit a 490 in a Switch. Cannot account for the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck runs on Linux, that's why it's probably better. And also it has better hardware. It's just that Linux is very efficient compared to other OSs. But people don't like developing stuff for Linux because nobody uses it. But it is good if you learn how to use it. The Steam Deck is a chunkster? Yeah! I want to have a Steam Deck. I was actually just talking about that. But for me to get a Steam Deck, I would need to get a plane ticket to the US and then buy it in the US. Which is funny because it would be cheaper if I just bought the Steam Deck over here. Which is crazy if you think about it. So maybe one day when I'm going to visit the US, I'll also just get a Switch, oh not a Switch, a Steam Deck. I would love to get all the top of the line parts, assemble a PC and turn into a Steam box. That would be fun. There are rumors that the Steam box is gonna come back. I don't know if you remember that Steam did used to have a console for a very short amount of time. But it got destroyed because there was no interest in it. The Steam Deck, on the other hand, though, wildly popular. Well, but that's most because it's like a portable thing. And a Steam box makes a little bit less sense because if you have Steam, it's because you have a PC, right? And if you already have a PC, you're not gonna buy a console to play Steam games. That doesn't make any sense. But if it is portable, that fixes the problem because you can take with you anywhere. Yeah, but like with Steam OS, it's so much cheaper to license the OS and let people build their own. That's true. Just build it based on Linux. That's how you fix everything. Ooh.
Its queen, Alenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned.
Sad. Mom is dead. Mom!
With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator.
And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Galerius.
He thought Valmore was
It
true
began a
uncool.
relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against.
So he's not Valerius anymore. He's Galerius now.
Yet
Galerius.
each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again. And ere long, Zenoira's vile dominion was realized.
Now he owns the whole
His
continent.
blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation.
Oh yeah.
Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night.
This game gets way easier to understand if you think as Fire Emblem, by the way. If you ever played a Fire Emblem game. They have a lot of similarities. Plot-wise and game-wise.
10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
Fire Emblem. Oh, Emblem. The Unicorn Ring. It's our first chapter, guys. Aren't you excited?
I wonder if those two are at it again.
Oh yeah. I will preface you guys this. If you like Breastly Booblies walking down the stairs, this is the game for it. There is a lot of that in this game.
Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
The Unicorn Ring. You answer? Of course. The unicorn is my buddy. And there it is. Is the game Unicorn Overlord. Presented by Atlas. You see what you mean? Yep. She's the first one you see, but there's a lot of them. Oh, I need to play more Vanillaware games. Oh, there's
Sorry,
Elaine.
Link, but this round's mine.
He's big now.
Ah, you always were the optimist. Damn it. You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Also, the animations look really good too. I really like how this game is made. You prefer chocolateware personally? I was thinking of playing Odin Sphere, which is the first Vanillaware game that I played. It is really good. It's a side-scroller. But that would be for a later date.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Yeah, the art style in this game is great. Look at that background. Like, technically, well, I would say it's simple, but I wouldn't call it simple, but I like the watercolory style that they have for everything. It looks really nice.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Zenoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine.
Oh, not the voices.
That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
That reminds you, there's a version of Doom that is designed to run as close to DOS Doom as possible in modern hardware. I don't know what this Vanilla Doom experience is called. Chocolate Doom. That is very funny. Very good humor.
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
Yeah, you say it, Elaine.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Hey, no, this is Lex. This is our best friend.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
Oh,
You see something out there?
it's a boat.
It's a ship.
Pillow legs are best friend.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
Okay. We're about to have our first fight.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
Look at those little guys.
All soldiers have alighted, sir!
So, I don't know if you were paying attention, but this guy was one of the people that were on the Queen's Guard.
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral.
Podrick, you traitor! How could you do this to us?
And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir!
It's okay, we'll beat him up.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come.
Religion in my video game?
Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant.
Thank you, Scarlet.
In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother.
Glad you pointed out, because you would not paying attention. That's what I'm here for, to explain the story. Oh, that. Those candles are gonna burn my tail.
Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral?
That's not Elaine.
What is the meaning of this?
A unicorn? You mean your mother? We'll see about the unicorn later.
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show. Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
I do think it's funny. Oh,
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
why is automatically skipping?
Yeah? Then you best
Oh.
get to praying.
It's because I pressed the auto skip button. That would make complete sense. I think it's so funny, the discrepancy between, oh, this character is important and this is just a random schmuck. Like, the colors are so vibrant on the important characters. Like, you manage Elaine taking comically big steps inside the cathedral just to annoy her. I would assume that's something they would do as kids.
She's fast.
Aye aye!
Not as fast as us.
What the?
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
It's Power Rangers knowledge, the main characters wear primary colors. Oh, the enemies also do that, but only the important ones.
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
We gotta kill them.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
Yippee! There they go. Oh, it's
Your
twins.
Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
What if they're just very confused? Well, they must die, true. Oh, my tail is on the candles again.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We'd best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
It's the ring!
A ring?
It's the unicorn ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it.
He'll be emulating himself for the crime of being confused. Ah!
In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury.
Yeah, Aling's still baby.
I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Off we go. Battle stages are fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. Ally units can be deployed from any base flying a blue flag. First, move the cursor to command post with left analog stick. Then give a Lang's unit the order to deploy. Okay. So I know how to play the game, but I will be reading off the tutorials just for the sake of you guys.
The day will be ours.
Deploying a unit consumes 1 Valor point from the gauge displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating town and fortresses, and more. Alain, look! They've already reached the town! Then we know our first aim. We must dispatch these soldiers as quickly as possible. The ring to rule them all, the ring to find them, the ring to bring them all in the darkness to bind them.
We march.
As too many rings.
Onward.
Battle menu. When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you finish preparing to enter the fray. So yeah, basically, you have this screen, which looks a lot to take in, but it is more, what is it called? It is simple than it looks. Something that I really like is that they have the tactics system down here. I don't remember if they teach you about this properly. I learned how to do this by looking guides online. But basically, oh, I can't do it yet. Well, I will explain when they actually let you mess with it. For now, we're gonna battle. Flow of battle. Battle plays out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, a combatant determines their turn order within battle. Oh, you asking about a single ring? Is that all the same ring? I didn't watch Lord of the Rings ever. Did you say tax system? Tactics. When a combatant turns arrives, they will use one of their active skills. You can see it down there. I think you can press a button so it becomes more detailed. Using an active skill consumes AP or action points. You can see the little crystals up there and down there as well. Which button? Oh, there you go. If I press X, you can actually see the description of which skills they're using. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to their initiatives. Battle will continue until all combatants run out of AP. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. And you can see down there that Noble Guard activates before being hit by a physical attack. And basically makes you take less damage. And it gives you 1 PP back. Which I really like that it's called PP. But it gives you 1 PP back if you have half health or less. First, Alain's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill consumes PP, passive points. It gives you 1 duty back. Next, Scarlet's Quick Heal skill triggers when an ally takes damage, thus healing that ally.
Let me.
Finally, the enemy's parting blow skill triggers at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP, or all combatants on one side have been defeated. You can also press Y to view the battle log and review the skills that were used in battle. There you go, you can see all this. Look at that, this is everything that happened. Wait, how have you been live for 50 minutes? I swear it's only been 20? 20 minutes was just us talking about random stuff and OnlyFans. We actually started playing the game like 30 minutes ago. But yeah, think of this game as kinda of a battle chess, like auto chess, I guess would be the word for it. You plan out your skills first and your units, and then when you actually fight somebody, those go against each other, and then you see who wins. That's how the game works. If neither unit is defeated in battle, the side with the lower HP percentage remaining is the loser. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile for a short time. We almost have them! Just one more push! And then we're going to attack the guy.
To me.
Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. A unit executing a first strike will always act first, regardless of initiative. I love acting first, regardless of initiative. Get in a lane, killing. Good. It's weird starting this game over because I had characters with like 5 AP and they were just going nuts in battle, and now we're back at 1 AP.
Victory grows ever closer.
Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town. That's where Lex headed, right? I hope he's okay. Liberating facilities. Garrisoning a unit in town, fort, or other facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility. So we get a lane, and then we do this.
Onward. For the liberation.
And now it's our town again. Liberating facilities will replenish Valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. Yeah, remember they said that we can summon an allied unit for any place flying a blue flag? Lex! Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you. And I'm glad you're unharmed as well. Still, I wish I could have done more, though. Here, let me scout out ahead to make up for it. Unit movement true. Units can be ordered to move to any location you specify. Select Lex's unit, then move him to the marked location. Okay.
Ready.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, what next?
There's more enemies. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of. So, funny thing, Lex is by himself. And these guys are not by themselves, so...
I'm up.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
On it.
Battle. What are you gonna do about this, Lex? Ugh. Lex, no, you're taking damage. Oh, you're dying, Lex. Why would you do this? You lost. Damn, might have gotten too eager there. Lex! No, we have to make it in time. Oh, we will never make it in time. Allow me, your highness. Different units have different degrees of mobility. The higher the stat, the quicker they'll move through a battle stage. A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stats of its members. Let's summon Joseph. Also, by the way, Joseph is a level 20 unit. And if you ever played Fire Emblem, you're gonna know that he's not very good to use them because it's gonna be leeching off the XP for people that actually needs it.
Very well.
I and your foe this day. Prepare to be struck down. When two allied units are in close proximity, one can swap in for the other. Press L or right to have Joseph's unit swap in for Lex's. Damage predictions. Before battle, you see the prediction of how much damage which each unit will take. Note how these predictions change when swapping units. So yeah, we also have the damage prediction. If we let this go as is, Lex will die. But if Joseph is going to attack, the enemy will die instead. Because he is big.
I have you.
I have you.
Healing.
There we go. Easy peasy.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Oh, cowards. Would it be goofy or intimidating to have someone walk up to you and say, I'm your opponent today, just out of the blue? You're leaning towards intimidating? I would be intimidated. Lex, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. You know, it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Armor on straight? On Pride Month? No, you're putting that armor on gay. Here, take this medicine should perk you right up again. Yay, I love healing tonics ×3. When a combatant's HP falls to 0, they will be rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Select items, the items option from a unit's action menu to use an item. You better expose that shoulder or else. There you go, mister. You're healed now. Whew, I needed that. Lo, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. Hey, no more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Oh, thank you for the wow ratio. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let us hurry on to the harbor. Whee! Oh, I can't dodge it.
A test of your reflexes!
I can't dodge when I'm using my bouncy PNG. My word, that's Hodrick! He and I used to be the stalwart pillars of Cornea's defense. What might possibly have changed him? Prepare yourself, rebels. Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. It seems combat is on our only path forward. Indeed. Ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority. No matter who that enemy may be. Okay, we gotta defeat our old friend. Move the cursor while holding A to select multiple units and give all the same order at once. After selecting the desired units, release A and choose a destination to order all selected units to head towards that location. Pause in the battle. Ordering a unit to move or pressing A during the battle stage will automatically pause the game. The move and item commands can be used even while the game is paused. Press B to pause the game. So I have the setting on that the game pauses automatically at the start. Because since I'm a slow rat, I don't want the game to automatically start going before I can even see what's going on. Oh my, that's Godric! We used to be thick as thieves back in the day, yeah.
We march.
Very sad. Wait, we can hold the circle to select multiple units, and then we go.
To me.
Yippee! I don't want Joseph to be taking any fights.
Your villainy ends here.
Oh yeah, remember what they were saying? The units will take damage depending on their positioning. So for example, if I put... oh, they don't let me swap units placements right now. That's so sad. Actually, Before we continue, I want to take a quick break real fast. It's been an hour, and as you guys know, my bladder is a red bladder. It's very small, so I need to go pee pee poo poo. You guys enjoy the battle music in the fan art while I'm away. Hey gamers, we're back. Anyways, we're gonna be fighting these guys. It's not fair. You can dodge. You can guard. You're going caca and wee wees. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the back. Wait, why am I in the back? I don't know how to feel about that.
Come then.
Gaze.
You face me.
Also, we are not going to be using. Oh, thank you for petting Chalky. Oh, hey Nyasov, how are you doing today? I hope your day's been going well. We are not going to be using Joseph because he's level 20. If I use him, he is too strong and is gonna be wasting the EXP that the other classes could have instead. Even though, if you look at the predictions, Joseph will destroy anybody here, but that's not what we want to do.
You face me.
Because you are a healer, Global. That's good. I'm glad you think that way.
Hello, Nyasot. Thank you for petting me. You are a good friend.
Easy now.
Let's go, Chalky.
Good.
Good. Lex is still all the way back here.
Ready.
Oh, I can't use Valor skills yet. That's something that they're going to introduce later, I guess. Lex, you're too slow. You need to get a little bit faster. So I wish that they would let me change the positions of people, because since I knew this was a spearman, I could have moved what is it called? I could have moved the Miss Scarlet out of the way.
Time is at hand.
Okay, Joseph,
I'll not fail you.
you can move back now. We don't need you anymore.
Your villainy ends here.
Lex, you need to get some legs.
We march on.
But yeah, Alain has the advantage because he's the class called the Lord, so he's faster. Lex is just a fighter, I think, at this point. Where is the name of his class? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, he's a fighter. Flo is a soldier, but Alain is a lord, so he's a little bit more better. Oh yeah, you can have their actual art here as well, so you can see how they look like in the funny art instead of their models.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
You face me.
Get in, Alain. Kill him.
Good. Another step forth.
May the Father smile upon me.
Thank you. So we could go straight for Hodrick, but I kind of want to wait for Lex to get to this guy so he can get the XP.
This one's mine.
Is it yours? Yeah. There we go.
No stopping now.
In service of the crown.
Done and dusted.
Done and dusted. Now we can start destroying Hodrick.
On it.
Your villainy ends here.
He's a strong boy, but he'll be destroyed.
Prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
But I thought you were supposed to be a good guy, Hodrick.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it. You won't touch them.
So sad.
Light.
Nice. That's good damage. The fun thing about Hodrick's unit, I think they're called hoplites. Oh. No, I refuse to cease just yet. Oh, wait. Are they giving me such firm defenses? Our weapon barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Alain. Oh, that was exactly what I was about to explain. Hoplites are very resistant towards physical damage, but they don't have very good magic defense. Oh, thank you for introducing me to the fast forward ability. I've been using it since the game started. Yeah, it just refilled my stamina back to full. That's a funny thing. Also, what difficulty am I playing as? They didn't give me an option to choose my difficulty, did they? Well, I'm playing on tactical. When did I choose the difficulty? Oh well. Well, that was the difficulty I was planning on playing anyway, so I guess it's fine. Hey Glooby. Oh, Glabby. Have I ever had a beef Wellington? No. I don't even know what a beef Wellington is.
You face me.
Anyways, we're gonna try to destroy him very slowly.
Easy now.
Easy now? Why do you ask?
We march on.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
Okay, Lex, finish them off.
You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a chance. There we go.
Score one for Lex.
So, a beef Wellington is basically a steak wrapped in puff pastry. Or, as you've realized, is the gentrified corn dog. I would say the second description does not tell me how tasty it is. Let me look at a picture. Beef Wellington. Oh! It's basically just like a giant sandwich, but it's closed. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I think it's very hard to make bread and meat taste bad. Yeah, looks pretty good. I would probably eat it and be fine. Basically, you also eat it with a fork and knife. Yeah, it's probably very oily if you're baking the bread and the meat at the same time. Like, the meat juices are all gonna bled out to the bread, so it's probably would be really messy to eat it with your hands. Yeah, I would eat it. That seems pretty good. Thank you, Google, for telling me.
Just leave it to Lex.
Just leave it to Lex. Such a reliable friend. Awesome. We did it! We completed the stage. Wow. Look at all those numbers. That we did all that. Yeah, we finished the fighting in 11 seconds. So this game has, like, the time system is the fight appears up in the top, like the timer for the fight. It is not how it actually took, because this definitely took more than 11 seconds. But it's just the way that they measure the time. Oh, we gain renown now? Okay, I thought we would only start gaining renown later. You wanna go to a fancy restaurant?
What foolishness is this?
You wanna go to a fancy restaurant and eat a beef Wellington like a sandwich to the other patrons' horse? That would be really funny.
One such as I, brought low by the Cornean vermin that gnawed our ankles. You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick.
Poor Hodrick. Oh, it's pronounced Hodrick? I always thought it was Hodrick. I'll keep calling him Hodrick because it sounds better.
How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become.
Scum.
I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Wait.
Your Highness.
Oh? Alain?
Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius?
Because he's a silly little guy, you know.
I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask.
Oh, I skipped that by accident, but they have test logs in this, and you can replay the voice line.
A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Isn't that great? I wish every video game would do this. Now look what you've become. You've no skibbity. You've lost all your wrists, and now you even lost your swag. Well, they don't use swag anymore, Otis. The swag is old news now.
Elaine.
Wait, how quickly can you replay the voice logs? I don't think very.
Elaine.
I refuse. Yours. Tell me.
Elaine.
There you go. Does that answer your question?
The ring. What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
Wow! Now we know that they've been brainwashed. Hodrick wasn't evil.
Shackle the hearts of men.
He was just in a spell.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice.
Yeah, so now we know why she lost.
Unfortunately, my memories end there as well. A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of
Control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
It just mind controlled everybody. Mine now.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
Oh, that's why your mom wanted to give it to you.
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such
scared me. Hey Sylvia, how are you doing today? You came right at the start of the game. Hope you're having a good day today.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands.
Yeah, we just discovered that Elaine's ring has the power to purify evil. So we gotta go get our friends back from that are being mind controlled.
It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Just doing work? That's sad. Unless you enjoy doing that work. But if not, I hope you end as swiftly as possible.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Not too bad, only have about an hour left. Let's go!
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta?
I don't even know what paltry means. Isn't that chicken? Oh no, that's poultry. Bird.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Yay!
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled.
Also, what about the other soldiers that had the default look? Are they just dead now? Are you not going to try to purify them? It means like a small, not great amount of something. Okay. Thank you.
It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Wait, what was the thing that... Oh, okay, a small vendetta, like... Am I doing this just for a little revenge? I guess that's basically what he said. Baby revenge. And off we go in our little boat. Yippee!
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more.
Hey, we have a new friend.
By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive.
Of course.
Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive.
You really like the art style of this game? Yes! I just love looking at it. Vanillaware never misses. Well, they have some weird proportions sometimes with a few of their games, but this one looks pretty good. Like, if you look at the Vanillaware catalog, you're gonna see some... Let me see if I can find you an example so you know what I'm talking about. Let me see. What is that game called again? Is it like Dragon's Roar or something? Dragon's Crown, I think. That one they went crazy with the proportions. Oh, there you go. So look at this crazy character design. I'm not a fan, but I know some people that really like it. Where's my screen? Oh, there it is. Look at that. So this guy, pretty normal. He has some big hands though. And then you look at the spellcaster with her staff. Oh, that's the necromancer. Her staff like shoved in her butt cheeks. And then you have this guy. Look at it. Look at this upper half. This girl looks normal. Like she has some big legs. And then we have these guys. Big buff man. And then big buff lady. But yeah, they usually go crazy with their proportions. But this game, Unicorn Overlord, it has normal proportions. I wonder if they were like, okay, don't go too crazy this time. The only thing that you get is that there's a few girls that how would I suppose describe them? They breastly boobly down the stairs a lot, if you catch what I mean.
I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
The game is pretty. I do really like how this game looks.
You have my thanks.
They also have very good food.
Elaine?
When we get the opportunity to go to a town and eat, you're gonna see how good the food looks in this game.
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
Exactly, Scarlet. You're gonna die. You better spill it right now.
It really isn't important. I assure you. It's just... Our lives have changed so drastically. From the peace we had only yesterday.
That will not work. I forgot that you make this one work better. No! The rat never appeared. I'm gone. Oh, hey, Danny. How you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're having a good day today. So usually what that's supposed to do is that my motto is gonna be there on that corner of the screen. But since I'm not using my motto currently, I forgot to tie it to this PNG. If you feel cheated, I can give you your points back. But I hope you're doing well. The rat does not appear, exactly.
I can't say I feel any different.
Oh, I guess we can replay the voice line just so you guys can hear it again.
It's just... Our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
Yeah, Scarlet, this is what war means.
But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm.
And now she's dead.
But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many, and assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this.
Yeah, we can just recapture all of our friends back.
Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine. Of course. I'll do everything I can, as is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Finally got your computer back? Wait, was your computer gone and what happened to it? I'm glad that it's back though. You're alright, hope you're doing true. I'm doing pretty okay. I have the opposite problem. Well, you're not having a problem, but my computer is the one that is like on its death's door. So I've been trying to save resources where I can. But I'll get it, some new parts soon when I get hired for a job again.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
It's our best friend, Lex. Look at him.
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
Video card died, so it's been down for like a year. Ugh. I feel sad for your card, but I'm glad that you got a new one.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown.
Nah, it's okay, Chloe. You don't have to worry about it. We're friends.
Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Yay. I love being friends. Let's not save over the other files, shall we? As long as I don't save over this one, we're good. Guess that's my clear data. Because as I said before, I did play this game before. I beat it. That's kind of why I wanted to stream it, because I want to... Oh, now I get to choose the difficulty. So, True Zenorian is the difficulty that I unlocked after beating the game. I would not be doing that. I also not gonna play on Expert. I feel like Tactical is probably the better difficulty. This is the real normal. Because I heard that normal is extremely easy and story is like baby. So we'll play on that. Wait, I don't remember. Did I play the game on Tactical or Expert? I don't remember. Let's have it on Tactical for now. I don't remember in which difficulty I beat the game. But off we go on our ship.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
Oh, and Hodrick is wearing blue now because he's a good boy.
We're surrounded.
Horses!
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
No, you killed the horse!
Claws off of me!
Let her go!
Chloe! I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
Okay, so Renault is also another one of the people that were in the Royal Guard back in the day. Presumably mind-controlled as well. Horsey, no!
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself.
That's not nice.
As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
Not the horsey.
Scarlet!
I always feel bad when horses die in wars like this. Just a funny little animal. My work here is concluded. I leave the rest to you and your capable hand. Don't worry, boss. I'll earn my keep and plenty more. Straight to the hornet's nest, huh? You gotta do something, Elaine. Hear me, soldiers of Cornea. I ask that you stand aside for your returned prince. Sorry, kid. Can't do that. It's nothing personal, just following orders from the guy paying the coin. Damn. We've no hope of overcoming such numbers. Hey, he's here! Your Highness. With us, everyone, I beg you. Come, my prince. Yippee! Clive is here now. He's our friend as well.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind.
Rankles the mind is such a good saying. I really like the dialect that the characters speak in this game.
I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
It's very funny British.
Who was that knight who took her?
His name is Renaud, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
He's also being mind-washed.
All the same, why Scarlet? Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it.
They want God's help.
Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target. In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands, and sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Okay.
Wouldn't do that if I was you.
Oh.
No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
It's Mr. Travis. Look at his cool hairstyle. I always think it's funny that he has like weird pink hair in the back.
And you are? Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
I do like Travis though. I feel like this game doesn't really have any characters that I don't like. All the characters are pretty well written and they have their motivations to do what they're doing.
Fancy way to refer to a spy. You need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather, I'm your man.
And what of Renaud?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We want after Renaud, we've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Yeah, we gotta kill people.
Right. We depart as soon as we're able.
Okay. So that fortress over there serves as the enemy command post. Indeed, Your Highness. And the region will not know peace until we claim it as our own. I love that I pronounced that K. Oh no. Kno. Horse Carl. Horse Carls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy damage. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to run. And we defend it at all costs, at any cost, and proceed with extreme caution. Okay. Easy. We just go and beat everybody up. Do they let me change my positions yet? Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe our units will struggle without the proper changes to their formations. Oh, okay, finally, I can change formation. Press X on the deployment screen to adjust a unit's formation. Before engaging the enemy mercenaries, press X to adjust. Yeah. On this screen, you can add, swap, or remove members of a given unit. Perhaps we ought to explain the strengths of each class type first. What say you, Your Highness? Each character has a set class that determines their combat affinities, as well as what weapons and skills they're able to use. Should I? I already know what they do. I feel like I don't need to listen. It's gonna take too long. I appreciate the suggestion, I truly do, but I fear we have little time to prepare for on mere words. Although to spare on mere words. Indeed. And first-hand experience is the best teacher a novice commander could hope to have. Okay. We are not going to use Joseph, by the way. Oh, wait a second. I forgot that I only have 2 people per unit now. Okay, sorry, Joseph, you're getting destroyed. I love that Scarlet's icon just says abducted. Oops. No. Yeah. On this screen, you can change units formation, adjust members' equipment, and alter their tactics as you see fit. Oh, can I change their tactics now? So this is something cool that I like in this game. For example, we have Sting as a tactic, but we can set conditions to it, and there's a lot of condition. Like, only use this if there's 5 or more enemies and stuff like that. At the moment, it's not gonna be very useful because we only have 1 action and 1 passive action. So we don't need to worry about that now. So for example, what I like to... Oops. No, put Elaine back here, please. What I like to do for Elaine is that we can set to prioritize the target with less HP. And I don't know why, or the lowest HP percentage and stuff like that. But I don't need to set this right now because it does say down there, the skill will not activate if there's no applicable targets. This skill will override default targeting rules. So if you know how to mess with the settings, it's a good thing. And it as you know, you have to look for stuff. But let's go with this unit. I feel like we'll be fine.
The day will be ours.
We will not use
Onward.
Joseph because he's gonna mess with my XP.
They will know what hit them. Ready. On it.
Oh, I don't have Valor points. Oops. That's fine. Yippee!
Come then. This one's mine.
Your villainy ends
Your villainy ends here. Now time to destroy these horse carls. Punk. Actually, now that I think about it, it may not be a good idea to have Clive in the front because he doesn't have any way to heal himself. And I think Lean Edge heals me. Yeah, recover 25% HP if the attack hits. Recover 25% HP if the target is defeated. And we'll have Elaine in the front instead. Oops, I didn't need to pause that. Now Elaine is in the back.
The path is set.
I'm ready to...
You face me.
Sadly, Lex can't one-shot these guys like Elaine can. So, we're going to have Elaine deal with them for a bit. But the Horses people are really nice because they can chain a lot of kills. Because every time that they kill somebody, they get 1 AP back, which is huge. Damn it! Looks like they've got guys crawling all over the harbor. And judging by appearances, I suspect they have more units ready to join the battle at any moment. Enemy reinforcements. Facilities controlled by the enemy army will occasionally call reinforcements to battle. Try attacking the enemy controlling the facility if you wish to stand the tide. This will force them to heal, stopping them from summoning reinforcements. Yeah. We'll get there eventually.
Your villainy ends. This one's mine. You face
Oh, you
me.
can one-shot these guys. I am not used to people in facilities dying in 1 turn. I don't remember which difficulty I was playing on the other save. I think what I'm gonna do off-stream later is to load my old save, check the difficulty, and then I'm gonna match that difficulty. Because I don't remember if I was playing on tactical or expert. Engaging enemy in battle consumes 1 stamina. Sing on the shield on a unit's right. Oh, sing on the shield to a unit's right. Units with 0 stamina will be unable to move. A unit's starting stamina is determined by its leader. When possible, Your Highness, you should try to avoid only using a single unit in battles. You can't tell me what to do. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no choice but to rest where they stand until it recovers. Select rest from a unit's section menu to command it to rest. The unit will then enter a waiting state and recover a set amount of stamina. Keep in mind, a resting unit is defenseless against enemy attacks. If an enemy engages a resting unit in battle, that unit will be unable to use active or passive skills. But what they didn't explain to you is that if you go to and capture a facility, you recover stamina.
Yes, sir.
Hey Lex, you can go down there. Oh, kind sir, thank you for saving us. I hope this can prove useful in the battles ahead. Yay, a revival orb. And now we can also deploy Roderick's unit over here.
I take arms.
The bridge there appears to be held by enemy spear bearers. Not only they are capable of delivering piercing attacks to an entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. I suggest you exercise the utmost caution in handling them. Utmost caution in handling them, my prince. Yeah, piercing attacks and pierce stuff. Yep, that's exactly what I did. Did you notice that I don't have any of my units in a column before because of these guys? A fine reminder, Clive. Let us continue well. Let's consider well the enemy's strength before marching into battle. I am having trouble reading today.
You shall go no further.
The problem with this thing is that they don't do much damage, but also they don't take a lot of damage.
Thanks.
A victory for the liberation.
And you guys can also start marching.
Onward.
Wait, did I not move Hodrick?
Your villainy ends.
A pitiful end awaits.
No, you can move now. It's fine.
I'll take that.
Say.
They lie defeated. My shield shall never break.
I like all the voice lines. Heh, these aren't half bad. Come on, boys, it's time we teach them what they're up against. That's more boys. There are more of them? You've gotta be kidding me. Alas, it is no joke. I suggest we stand our ground and await their advance, rather than charge blindly forward. Garrison effects. Facilities such as towns and bridges have a variety of garrison effects which are bestowed upon the units garrisoned within. These effects can prove quite powerful, so try to garrison units in facilities where enemies approach. If you wish to review a facility garrison effects, simply move the cursor over that facility. Wow, can now skip battles by pause. Yeah. Oh, you're telling me that this garrison effect is that we have no wait time and no stamina consumption? That's great.
At once.
The time is at hand.
Anyways, we'll move Elaine down here with Lex.
The path is set.
I have claimed it as our own.
And Hodrick can stay here blocking everybody that comes in.
You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a chance. Sorry, Lex, you're not one-shotting these units, so I don't want to put you in a fight.
A fine job. I must never yield.
It's fine. Lex will get his experience eventually.
Ready. On it.
On it.
You shall go.
Yeah, we can just keep bouncing these guys back. You don't have a chance, mister. I have a big shield and you don't.
A thrilling battle.
These rings may hold something of use. You can find items by garrisoning rings. Very fast and quickly tutorial there.
I'll take that.
Gat and Travis. There you go, just one by one. I guess we can go and attack them now. Yeah.
Forward. Oops. Your orders, my liege. At once.
Come then. I'm ready to hit something.
I feel like I should start using Lex, even if he doesn't one-shot people. Just so he can get a little bit of XP. Nice long thrust.
Healing.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done. It's Lex time, baby. He doesn't say that, but it would be funny if he did.
Yes, sir.
Your villainy ends here.
I love ending villainy. Captain Elaine and Clive. Clive is definitely the big damage dealer. I have cavalry. Oh, I like cavalry because of how they can keep chaining their attacks. It's very powerful.
Time is at hand. Onward.
I wonder when I'm going to be unlocking the Valor skills. Because I'm looking at my leftover Valor up there, and it annoys me.
No stopping now.
Like I have almost 6.
On it.
You're not
Also, don't worry, I did notice that Lex will technically lose the battle against Alwyn. But we'll see when we get there.
For the liberation.
A victory
One
for the
victory
liberation.
begets another.
For the liberation.
There we go. What do we get? A Dew of Strength. And I want you to attack this guy.
A pitiful end awaits.
Killing.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, and the fun thing about Travis, or thieves in the general, is that they steal PP from enemies. And that's really good.
Your orders, my liege.
You will also technically lose this. I think Elaine is the only one that doesn't have any problems with that. Wait, why are you going backwards?
We march.
I guess it's because it's technically closer for Lex to go around it than to go down here. We'll let him do that.
I shall be your shield.
We have time. I'm not in a hurry.
Come then.
We gotta kill every unit in the map. Here we go. I love assaulting lands.
We march on. A fine bout. The time is
Okay, so we can capture this, and then that should be everything on the map.
We march.
And now we go. Wait. Take 0 damage. I don't remember how they're gonna make me do this. I assume that they're going to eventually teach me how to use Valor skills to deal with this guy, because he's not gonna be taking damage with anything that I do.
I'm here. Ready.
Ready.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Kill this man. Oh, it's just one guy? That's so sad. Why would you send him away?
That's how it's done. Done and dusted.
Yeah, you're going to give me a tutorial if I approach? Okay, good. Ah, there's Albin, the leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down for even a second. The stars displayed beneath an enemy's stamina represent the relative strength of their unit. An enemy can have 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. An enemy with a 3-star rating is the commander for a given battle stage. Press plus to open the stage menu where you can review unit information, save your progress, and more. Consider saving before critical moments, such as engaging the enemy commanders in battle. Okay. Thank you. I almost hit restart stage. That would have been sad.
All done.
Am I not supposed to learn how to do...
I shall be your shield.
The funny moves in this? I thought I was supposed to learn here. Let me check something.
The enemy is quite deft.
So what if I put Travis in front because he's a dodger? Yeah, this is better. We take less damage from this. It's still more damage than I would like though. What if you have 2 of them in the front? Now that's more damage, that's bad. Okay, you can stay there.
Well, look who finally came knocking.
It's us. Still his PP.
I shall protect you.
Saw that.
There we go.
Nice try.
Nice try. Oh, it still counts as a loss because the percentage damage was higher. He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morale alone should be more than enough to see us through. Oh, now I learned how to do Valor skills. I was almost sure that we learned how to do this in this fight. You can now use Valor skills during a battle stage. Use them by selecting the Valor skills option from a unit's action menu. Different classes have access to different Valor skills, each of which consume Valor points when used. For example, Elaine's Valorous Order skill grants first strike to ally units in range, which will prove useful when fighting enemy commanders. Okay, so now... Oh, they gave me maximum amount of Valor. That's really funny. There you go.
Excellent.
And now we're strong.
We march. The path is set.
Sure thing. You got it. This is...
They are akin.
You face me.
There we go. That's how we're gonna do this.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
Albin, why would you do this? What if we pay you more money? Oh, Elaine's taking a beating there, but we still won. And Lex can finish the job.
This one's mine.
It is yours, Lex. Good luck. Pow! Easy peasy.
Score one for Lex.
Score one for Lex.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Take notes, Lex.
They just
Told you I'm
sassing
awesome.
each other. We got a vitality talisman. Yippee! Easy. Maybe I should change it to expert, but I have a feeling that the game will ramp up eventually. Look at that. We got so many honors and funds and renown.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about them, never could have done it without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
They all ran away.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle.
Wow.
But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him.
Gotta interrogate the man.
What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes.
That's fair.
So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
Yay, I love paying money to get more friends.
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
No, but we need people, Lex, to build our army.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
Yeah, we're crazy. And stupid.
So-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne.
Also, look at her close, extremely long boots. I don't know how effective that would be in combat, but it is stylish.
And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire?
Oh yeah.
Sorry kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc, but you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Oh, nice. I love discounts. It's a mercenary sale, everyone.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Is light armor at best being leather? Well, I was thinking more about the fact that it's so long that it's gonna be weird to move around in. Especially because it's not gonna bend well on your knees. Like, if it was a little bit shorter, I would understand.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago.
Oh yeah, the people that are not being mind controlled.
I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause.
Yeah, just scream at their face until they join our army. You just go to your knees and go, please, 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 please.
My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Yay, we love Joseph. Best dad. Here's a heraldic. Achievement to represent Alain. This can be edited later from the heraldry menu. I think for now... Oh yeah, this is from the DLC. There's a bunch of extra heraldry things. But I don't really want to change it because we don't have a lot. I guess we can change the colors. Just for fun, because I do like green. Make it green. Make it teal, more specifically, because teal is a very good color. How do I change the color of the flag again? Is there a way to change the color of the flag? I don't remember. I don't think you can. I think you can only change the colors of the little flags, and we're always blue. Give me we'll keep the sword. I like the sword. We'll keep this one for now. We'll change it later when we get more stuff. Sadly, the rat only comes up almost at the end of the game, which is really sad. But we'll have the rat one eventually. To begin with, Your Highness, I suggest we make for the fort we just liberated and increase the maximum size of a unit. Yay! Come across a variety of quests as you explore Fevrith. You can review details of any quest you receive by pressing plus to open the Overworld menu. and selecting quest log. You can move freely through the overworld with the left analog stick, starting by heading to Fort Solage and selecting visit. Oh, I'm getting the hiccups. Forts offer a number of vital services, allowing you to hire mercenaries and expand your units. Additional services will become available as you gain more renown. For now, try selecting expand the units. Here you can exchange the honors you've earned to increase the maximum size of a unit or unlock additional unit slots. Honors are awarded for feats of valor and can be expanded at forts for a service offered within. They can be earned by completing battle stages, making deliveries, defeating wandering enemies, and more. Yippee! Let's make your unit bigger. Wow. That's all I can do. I completed a quest. Nicely done, Your Majesty. You can now assign more members to your unit. Oh, and people who fight in the same unit will slowly grow closer. Rapport. As characters gain rapport with each other, their rapport level will increase. Characters of 5 rapport level receive bonuses, a bonus that boosts their stats while aligned with the same unit. Reaching certain rapport levels, specific pairs of characters will also unlock a rapport conversation between them, as is basically the funny friendship system from Fire Emblem. Should review the information of our units whether you next have the chance, Your Majesty. Next is the unit information screen by pressing plus. Mind if I grab your ear too? We nabbed some nice gear in that last battle. Well, you did. Anyway, make sure to share the spoils, yeah? We need everyone armed to the teeth if we want to keep on breeding. Not breeding. Oh, don't breed the people. Yeah. Who's gonna get the new outfit? Actually, let's put Albin here. He can stay in the back. We can give Alain more health, I think. Wait. Details, there we go. Oh, you already have an accessory, that's right. Oh, you don't. You can keep it. There we go. Quest completed! Wow! Completing quests never been that easy. I always knew proper equipment was vital, but it truly does impact everything. Thank you, Chloe. Oh, we're not stopping there. Come on, let's head to the nearest town and buy ourselves something nice. We have the funds to spare after all. Here, I'll lead the way. It's the town. And here we are, Your Majesty. This town has both an armorer and a provisioner for all your purchasing needs. I'll be sure to make a good use of them. Then. Thank you again. But first, oh my god, you're not gonna let me walk around? I hate Chloe. Towns provide your army an opportunity to purchase equipment, deliver items, station guards, and more. Complete deliveries to rebuild towns and restore their full functionality. We can only do that later. We're gonna buy something first. Visit an armorer when you want to purchase equipment. Keep in mind, each town's armorer has limited stock. You can use left and right to purchase multiple pieces of equipment at the same time. Upon using Y, I forgot what letter was that. Well, my brain is not here today. Compare stats to purchase a piece of equipment. You'll be able to immediately equip it to a selected character.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
I love steel. Do I really want to buy something right now? I feel like we're good. I guess we can buy the XP sword and give it to Lex. Alain is gonna get plenty of experience, so I'm not too worried about him.
Done and done.
There we go. We're good.
Be seeing.
Yay, we completed the quest. Yippee! Looks like we've got our gear sorted. Now, come on, Scarlet is waiting for us. Would you spare a word first, my prince? We've received a report that Renault has situated himself in a large city in the eastern reaches of Cornea. Our compatriot Miriam lies in wait not far from there. She awaits our arrival with great anticipation. I've read a map and marked our destination, Your Highness. As for the route we take to reach it, I shall leave that decision in your capable hands. Yeah, I can access the world map and I can fast travel. I compiled an archive of the intelligence we possess at the present. You may peruse it at your leisure. Yeah. Your Highness, given our current force of arms, mounting a rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. I suggest we first focus on liberating the people of this region, weakening Zenora's forces, and increasing our renown. The greater the fame of our cause bears through the continent, the easier it will be to enlist the others to our aid. Yeah, we gain renown to get better things. There we go, finally, I can move around. I forgot how heavy-handed they are with the tutorial at the start of the game. I'll get those quests in a bit. I'm going to do this first. Making deliveries to towns will help rebuild lands that were devastated under Zenorian rule. The requisite materials can be gathered from foraging sites in various regions of the overworld. There you go, I got all these herbs for you. Yay! Our town was really bounced back thanks to the supplies you gathered. Even the sailors seem ready to brave the seas again. Yippee! I don't need to deliver stuff anymore. Let's put a guard here. You can station a single member of your army in each town you've liberated to serve as his guard. Upon completing a battle stage, your guard will earn gold for the army and gather materials from previously discovered nearby foraging sites. Characters serving as guards can still be deployed in battle stages, so feel free to post it in every town you liberated. Yeah, you can stay here, Joseph. We can also board this ship here.
As you command.
To go back to Palavia just for fun. Press R next to your station guard to give them a gift. Doing so will boost the recipient's rapport with Elaine. They will gain more rapport if you give them a gift that they like. Oh, you don't need the delivery. Lex can stay here.
I got this.
Came back here so I can gather all the stuff. And I think there's a few quests around this area as well. Like gathering chicken. We'll get the chicken later. Oh, I actually got the chicken. Can I get the chickens before the quest even starts? Come here. Well, if I can, then might as well just gather the chicken, right? This place really brings me back. We used to play here all the time when we were kids, remember? Can't do anything with that at the moment, but it will be a thing later, don't you worry. What a day. I don't mean to wallow, but 4 of my chickens escaped from their coop this morning. It's only natural that you worry about such a thing. We would be glad to round them up if you have the chance. Okay, chicken time. That's one of them. There should be 3 chickens remaining. Also, I can't grab them before the quest starts. That's so sad. It's funny because we get them like a Zelda thing. Pa-da-da-da. 2 chickens remaining. Lead patrols of the island to us, Your Highness. We'll see Palavia through this one way or another. Okay. I'll trust you this time. Chicken, chicken. And this one is the last one. There we go. We gathered all of the chickens. What a kind soul you are! You found all my chickens! Please take this, it's the least I can do for you. Here's a golden egg and a free meal ticket. Also, I wanna station a guard here. There you go, Chloe, you can stay here.
I'll keep the peace, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Okay, let's go back. We can get some stuff here, but later. I think. I don't remember if they had any little secret things if you go around the mountains. Prince Elaine, you've returned to us. This won't aid much in deeds you've set out to accomplish, but I'd like you to have this. Wow, it's a revival orb. Wait, I can talk to you again? Prince Elaine of Palavia, praise for your success and safety. Thank you, old lady. Got a ship here heading for Orvir Harbor. That's where we're gonna go. Yes. I always skip the ship cutscene because it never does anything. Got a ship heading for Orvir Harbor. Walled city of Bartimo, or Barbatimo, to the southeast is ruled by a big, burly guy named Morden. The guards he's got at the gate look fierce as anything. I'm scared to even think about the place, much less go near it. Be a different story if I would use a bit of magic, though. Those bastards wouldn't know what hidden. Me! Oh, I'll think about magic. Also, I'm gonna take a break real fast. Need to go pee-pee poo-poo once again. As I do on the top of every hour. I'm gonna be right back. You guys enjoyed the map music and the fan art while I'm away. Hello gamers, we're back. It's time to do all these quests around here. Nowadays, folks all over the world are having a pretty rough go on of things. Do me a favor, would you? Help them like you helped us. I'll try my best, lady. What am I doing? Looking for materials to help this place rebuild, of course. If you deliver the items a town wants, you get a nice reward to make up for your trouble. Folks like us are much for the sword, so this is the only way we've got. Oh, sorry, this yawn snuck up on me. We gotta putting food on the table. You should try making deliveries too, if you're of the mind. It's good, honest work, and you'll be helping folks rebuild. Yeah, we already know how the foraging sites work. Looks like you're way ahead of me, though. Guess that army of yours can do more than just fight. Keep it up, and help our towns get back on their feet. I'm glad that they have dialogue if I already done the quest. What about you? Actually, I can talk to you guys again. Oh, we don't really need you. It's good to see you, Your Highness. I'm pleased to report that you can station guards in towns you've liberated. I did that already. After you station a guard, you can speak to them or even give them gifts if you like. Oh, and a guarded town will send funds to support the liberation each time we add to our territory. Also gather materials for us in nearby foraging sites. And a guard can still join you in battle, so don't hesitate to station them over Fevrith. Wait, you've already stationed someone here! I should never have doubted you, Your Highness. Yeah, I'm strong. Hello, mister. Oh, sorry. Hello, miss. At first, you can hold a mock battle to pit two of your units against each other. It's a great chance to see how your units fare in actual combat, so it's worth giving them a try every now and then. Okay, let's try a mock battle. Let's have Elaine versus Hut. Kill.
I'll take that.
It's kind of unfair because we have more people.
Nope.
You're done for.
We march
Yay! We did it. We did a mock battle. Brr. Our mercenary isn't the only thing you can do at a fort. You can also increase the number of units you are able to command. It costs honors, of course, but it's well worth in my book. Looks like you don't have enough renown to make it happen, though. Try coming back once people know you a little better. Okay, we'll do that later. For now, we're gonna continue going through the game.
Curse these Black Talon scum.
They're dead.
You supposed to be the town guard? Sorriest sight I ever seen. Now go on and run home if you know what's good for you.
As if I'd ever cede to vulgar bandits such as you. The Father shall strike you down for your sins.
Yeah.
Not today, you won't. But I'll let you take that up within yourself. Me, I've had enough divine judgment to last a lifetime.
Can't believe he's
You know the
dead.
drill, boys. Grab anything that's not nailed to the floorboard.
He was my favorite character. Well, bye, Gamel. We'll see you again soon enough. There he is. Over here. You alright? I believe so, yes. Ugh, I didn't think the Black Talons had gotten this far. If I may, sir, who are you? Name's Rolf, with the Cornian militia. I said it right at first. I've been tracking these bandits for a while now, and this is where it's led me. Now, go get somewhere safe. I'll handle this. I don't think you can do it by yourself. Oh, sirs, you have to help us, please. I have a bad feeling about this. What's happened here? It was a pack of bandits raided our village in the middle of the night, sir. A nice man named Rolf came and saved us, but he bid us flee, then went off to face them on his own. That doesn't sound good. It isn't. Order and justice hold little meaning under the cruel dominion of Zenora, Your Highness. We need to liberate this region if we wish to proceed with any semblance of safety. Indeed. It would be ill done of us to abandon these people in their darkest hour. Oh, thank you, sirs. Hey, we're gonna fight these guys. Unliberated regions. Regions you've not yet liberated are patrolled by enemy soldiers, preventing them from being explored safely. Completing battle stages will liberate regions, thus securing the area and driving out hostile forces. Means we're gonna be doing this right now. Oh, I should have read the synopsis of the fight. No, it's fine. You guys already get it.
And you were aided by a man named Rolf, you say?
Yes, my lord. He claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
Oh yeah, I like that when we make our heraldry symbol, it's actually in our shield now.
I have heard tell of common folk taking up arms to defend their fellow man.
He may agree to join our cause, assuming we can happen upon him before the enemy does.
Nah, he's already dead. Sorry.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Please stay safe out there.
We'll try our best, but no promises.
We shall. The only thing you need worry about is what to do with those flowers of yours.
She's gonna eat them. Yummy, yummy. Time to save Rolf. Hey, boss, it looks like we've got trouble.
Then you know what you do. Get rid of them, and fast.
That archer over there is most likely Rolf. And it seems he's in quite a predicament. We should speak to him. Stage conversations. To initiate a stage conversation, move a character to someone they can speak to, and select Talk from their action menu. Viewing which characters can speak to each other by pressing plus, then selecting Stage Conversations. Okay, we have our fight. So yeah, we can check over here. And it's like, Elaine's supposed to go talk to Rolf. So let's summon Elaine. Elaine's unit.
The day will be ours.
And go talk to
Onward.
him.
They will know what hit them.
Go back.
Sorry,
I accidentally
just a sec.
I accidentally put him too close. Oh, or
They will
too
know what
yeah.
hit 'em.
Too close to
Sure
the
thing.
post. Oh yeah, these are a lot of dodgy fellows.
On it.
So it's gonna be a little bit weird to deal with
take
them.
arms.
That's why we need
How shall I
Rolf.
proceed?
Oh, you guys will see how that's gonna work.
Try me.
Run as much as you like, Black Talon swine.
Rolf is so cool.
My arrows will cover any distance in pursuit of justice.
Thieves and hunters. In addition to a thief's naturally high evasion, they can also use evade to dodge incoming attacks. However, the hunter's skill Eagle Eye provides a true strike attack, allowing them a guaranteed hit, even against foes using evade. So yeah, true strike in this game is very important for these cases.
That went better than I expected.
Hello, Rolf.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello.
I take it you're the one they call Rolf.
That depends on who's asking.
We stand with the Liberation Army. We just spoke to a pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety.
So the girls made it out.
That's good.
More welcome news than I'm used to, that. It's as you say. I am Rolf, captain of the Cornean militia. What militia we have, at least. If you're truly willing to brave these bandits, then I'd be glad to have you join me.
Oh yeah, we'll kill them.
That's precisely why we've come. We confront them together.
Yay! And now he joins the team and we can control him. Rove joined the Liberation Army. Hunters can directly target enemies in the back row, so single-out back row support classes should gain an edge in battle. Not only can I fight battles of my own, but I can support our others from a distance as well. Simply call whatever you need me. Units led by hunters are able to aid allies from distance by using a ranged assist. When an allied unit encounters an enemy within range, press Y to join the battle with a ranged assist. Wait, pause. How dare you just go like that?
Your orders, my liege. At once.
Get those guys.
Who's my target?
You should probably take care of these guys down here.
Heading there now. We march.
In a lane? I guess you can also do the same thing. I don't think Lex can do much. Yeah, Lex on most of the fights, he's just not gonna take any damage. Or also deal any damage for that matter.
Do you need something?
Also, we can do a little bit of this, and then prioritize back row. Where is it? Where is back row again? Oh, there it is.
I'm ready.
So they always will attack the back row, or most of the time. Yeah, actually.
Who's my target?
Can I also have him prioritize? Actually, let's do something different. Let's add another single shot. This one is gonna be up here. And we can prioritize Scout. There we go. I think that's probably gonna be better. You attack this one, Alain attacks this one.
The path is set.
There we go.
You're not fit to be rust on my spear.
You are not fit to be rust on my spear.
Thanks.
I am your shield.
Stole his PP. Oh,
nice try. Nope.
That's funny.
Saw that.
Somebody got destroyed even before they said anything in chat because of one of the bots that I have. It was like instant. I didn't even see the message popping up. And that's what I like to see.
Ends here.
Oh yeah, this is how the ranged assist work. We can press Y.
I'm here too.
And then as you can see, we deal more damage. But for now, I don't need to worry about it. Because it also uses stamina, and I don't want that. Kill, yes! You dodgy bastard. Dealing with thieves without a lot of archers is actually very annoying.
You face me.
I am not a fan. Goodbye. Oh, wait, I didn't notice that they could dodge one more time. I guess they just evaded normally.
We march on. Victory grows ever closer.
Grab this and then go here.
To me.
There's something on the ground here. Probably an item, if I had to guess. Come on, let's take a closer look. Move a unit on a shining spot on a battle to collect an item. I love collecting items. It's like one of my favorite activities. I think I'm just gonna make Lex wait a year.
Yes, sir.
Because that guy, he can deal damage to anybody.
Sure thing.
Unless...
Ready.
What do you have again? Provoke and Life Aid? And just fall back for now. You're not gonna be doing anything useful.
I never miss my target.
I never miss my target. Nice shot.
It's settled. Do you see now?
There you go. And now you can move forward.
Right.
pitiful end awaits.
Oh, this thing is gonna take a while to kill these guys.
I'll take that.
This thing is not very offensive, but it is very defensive. They will not die.
Saw that?
A thrilling battle.
I love thrilling battles. Now we go for the kill.
On my spear.
Nice passive steal.
A victory for the liberation.
You impressed?
I've much room to improve.
I'm impressed.
None shall ever harm you.
Oh, there's a very loud car going on outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I do not like it.
Received.
Wait, I think I need to mute my microphone real fast.
Splendid.
So, what next?
Come then.
There you go, we're safe. Sorry about that. It's one of those classic things that there's a car going outside telling about a business, like advertising, and they're saying the address of the business. And I don't want you guys to hear that. Very scary. Kill. Oh, not today. Next time, though.
Good.
Good. Okay, you can start moving now.
On it.
Even though Lex is not gonna be doing much.
Your villainy ends
Oh,
here.
actually, I should put Lex to grab that shiny item up there.
A fine job. A fine bout.
Okay, capture this post.
Onward.
Lex, I want you to capture this thing, and then go over here.
Yes, sir.
Get all the shinies, please.
I'll pierce you clean through.
I'll pierce you clean through. And I guess after this, I'm gonna use my honors to increase unit size again.
No surprise
since
there.
we're getting a lot of new
Better than I
characters.
expected. For the liberation.
Yay, we captured. I love capturing things.
The path is set. Take
Here
a
we
look
go.
at that.
Miracle fruit. I think that gives us a level up, if I'm not mistaken. Oh,
Who's
you're
my
not
target?
moving.
Heading there now.
I don't want to fight the big guy just yet.
You don't stand a chance.
I never miss.
I'm ready.
I'm here too.
You can do a little bit of assists just to help Lex a little bit. There you go. Look at that. They all took the image. Oh, I should set. I don't remember if I can set the close spear attack to prioritize units with that has a back row or a column, I guess. I don't think I can prioritize. Oh, full column. There we go. I think I can do this and then add a second one that doesn't have any conditions. I think that's how this works.
This one's mine.
This one is, yeah, this one is yours. You can have it. Funk.
I have you.
Here we go. Easy
That's how it's
peasy.
done.
I love getting
No
healed.
stopping now. Keeping this.
Yeah, you can have it.
Come then.
A pitiful.
You face me.
Poor bandits. They have no idea what they're dealing with. They can evade all they want, but we have too many attacks for them to dodge all.
Good.
Good.
Victory grows ever closer.
What's next?
Wait, wasn't there another item over here? Oh, I think I grabbed it already.
Ready.
Wait, Alain, don't go yet.
The time is at hand.
Don't go yet. Actually, that's not gonna kill. Yeah, so we can
Onward.
battle because I want to
Sure
kill
thing.
this guy first.
You got it.
Do you need something?
Understood.
Come then.
I'll support you.
It's funny because with ranged assists
here
we
too.
actually take
I'll
more
support you.
damage. Okay, Elaine, go complain to the guy.
You had some bad luck there, crossing paths with us.
I don't know, I think we're winning pretty heavily.
But that's nothing a slit throat can't solve.
You poisoned me. That's not fair. Die.
We march on, another step forth.
Okay, don't attack for
How
now.
shall I proceed?
We need to kill those guys back there first.
You don't stand a chance.
Gotta get all the XP we can harvest.
Healing.
Score one for just leave it to
Score
Lex.
one for Lex.
Told you I'm awesome.
There we go. Now we do a little bit of this. Who is gonna go fight right now? Can you finish the Novhadrik?
I shall be your shield.
You cannot.
We march.
Actually, I can do both. If I do this, will you be able to finish the Nov?
My worth. Your orders, my liege.
Yes. And then we also give him more XP. Gotta make sure that we're maximizing the XP gain in here.
Strength flows through me. How shall I
There you
proceed?
go, finishing off.
At once. You're not fit to be rust on my spear.
You are not fit to be rust on my spear.
Thanks.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Look who's playing hero.
They lie defeated.
They got so many levels.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
That's good. That's what I want to see. We did it! We're pro gamers. Nobody expects the Liberation Army. Punk, punk, punk. Oh, we have enough to upgrade our station thingy.
I beg of you, sirs, have mercy on a poor damn soul.
It's funny because he almost doing the... Wait, what is his name again? The Patches squat.
You dare speak of mercy? What of the mercy you showed all those you've robbed and pillaged?
Please, it's my sister. Back when our mom and dad passed, I was broken. An empty shell of a man. But she never left my side. Stayed right there next to me till the day she took ill herself. Started fading, and fast. I carried her, slumped around my shoulder to the best healer my coin purse could buy. But it was no use. Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust. You ever seen that? It's a pain worse than death itself.
I don't know. Maybe you're making it up.
But I didn't stop searching. Day after wicked day.
Oh.
Till, finally, I'd got what I asked for. But the cost of the cure would make a weaker man faint where he stood. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for schooling supposed to make that kind of coin? Thieving's all I'm good for, so thieving's how it had to be. Wouldn't have turned to this if I had another way.
A word, Your Highness. Somber as his story may be, you mustn't let pity cloud your judgment. Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his crimes. His fate is not ours to decide.
I guess Clive is correct.
My life's square in your palms, noble sirs. Please, I'll return everything I stole if you just let me go.
Nah. Handing over to the town. Actually, I don't know what happens if I set him free. Because when I played this before, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a spoiler. So if you hand it over to the Town Watch, he goes to prison, and then later on, his buddies release him from prison. I don't know what happens if we set him free, and I'm kind of curious. So we're gonna do that. Alain, you're gonna be stupid and naive and set him free.
Very well. Redemption is not beyond reach, neither for you nor your sister. I only hope you seek it in earnest.
You mean to let him walk?
I'll repay this kindness in full, my lords. I swear it on my honor as a Black Talon.
Unless that means that Rolf is not gonna join the party. If that happens, I'll be sad. Yeah, we can save our progress. It would be really funny if that happened, though. Chung, chung. Yay, I love getting 4 honors. Your Highness, we have dispatched the enemy and secured the safety of the local environs. We may now proceed through this region unimpeded. Yay! Oh, cutscene. Forgive me if I spoke out of turn, Your Highness. I didn't realize just who I was fighting beside. My bow is yours to command from here on forth. Yay! Yeah, I know how this works. I can't believe he actually let me go. I won't forget this, long as I live. Oh, will he be nice? Because I let him go? No way, right? I assumed that he would always be evil. Maybe that's what I get for assuming that he was lying. We need more trouts. This is probably trout. Yep. Oh, those are sardines. Also, I think there's a secret back here. Yeah. We can get this thing. We're gonna need those divine shards for later. You guys have any more trouts? Oh, I know what that guy is. We'll see. I'll see you about you in a little bit. Stop running after me. Trying to remember what else. Yeah, because we have to go over here, so we can follow any path we want. I need to look for those fishes, though. Well, first things first. Let's upgrade our units. Make it this big. And make it this big. I don't think I need to buy a new one right now. Do I? What do I keep here? There's Joseph. I don't really want to put Joseph in any party though. He's level 20. I feel bad about having him there. Oh, actually, I have a good idea. Wait. Wrong menu. Character list. Need to get his equipment out. He doesn't need all that good stuff. Give it to Elaine. There you go. That's what I like to see. And let me do this as well. How do I remove an equipment again? Can I not remove it? No, there's no way. Oh, there it is. It's minus. Give this to you instead. And you can have the golden egg. I don't think we have a second accessory to give you, and that's okay. And you can have the Viper Fang. It is a straight upgrade. Here we go. I think we're mostly good. Now we can go down. Let's save the game. No, I will save the game later. It already just saved. Hey there, you got a moment? Go on. Commander Travis, is that really you? Depends on who's asking. Wait, you're from the Tricorns. Sure am. Was just a lowly grunt when you left. It warms the heart to see you remember me. But it's an awful shock seeing you here, Commander. We heard you was dead. I guess I can't blame people for thinking that. How is everyone? Bruno's still running the show? What? You didn't hear? Whole band got routed by Zenoira. We never stood a chance. I was lucky to make it out alive, truth be told. As for the captain, he fought in tooth and nail to the very last, but got captured along with some of the other boys. Apparently, he was fighting for Zenoria. Now he's fighting for Zenoria, if you can believe it. Bruno would never. I figured they'd make an example out of him, show us what happens if you fight back, but now he's running the whole region. Then Nier fell over when I heard about it. That doesn't sound like him at all. Things might have gone south after you vanish. But I will always hold those days with the Tricones real close to the heart. I'm leaving that life behind me now, heading home to be a family man. But I'm glad I got to see you one last time. Bye, mister. I'll never forget you, Commander. I've known Bruno since my old Merc days. We even formed the Tricorns together. All the more reason we should stay and find out what's going on there. You deserve a chance to ask him yourself. I appreciate it, Elaine. More than you could possibly know. Yeah, friends. Anyways, let's see what is that about these Tricorns, shall we? Upon hearing the Zenorian forces in Toulouse are led by Travis's old friend Bruno, deliberation sets off to discover why the man would serve those who brought his mercenary band to ruin. Now we'll find out. As the Tricorns ride. Ooh, spooky nighttime. Hello, Travis.
This former companion of yours, Bruno, was it?
From my days with the Tricorns, yes. Massive guy, with an even more massive heart.
Tell me, Travis, what spurred you to desert your company?
Wasn't my call, really. My sister just up and disbanded it one day. Said she was sick of the light wages and the heavy baggage.
Baggage? What did she mean by that?
We were stealing too many things. Our pockets were too full.
Me, apparently. My incompetence was single-handedly dragging the entire operation through the dust. Her words, not mine. So I saw red and stormed off for good. It was all I could do not to scream. Turns out sometime after I left, Bruno took the reins and got the Tricorns back galloping again.
Yippee!
Hence they still endure, despite your sister's best attempts to disband.
Push comes to shove, though, Bruno would never join arms with Galerius. Not by choice. He was long tired of living by someone else's creed. Even when we first formed the Tricorns, he craved independence over all else.
Oh, sound like brainwashing to me. Mind controlling.
So I'll talk to him. Man to hulking man. I need to see for myself what fashioned him a mere dog in Zenoira's lap.
Okay. Time to get a new friend. Well, after we're beaten up, of course. Oh, we already got a Rand there? Oh, I guess she is Travis's sister. But the funny thing is because he never said her name, but it got added to our log anyways. I mean, there's Bruno, yes? Yep. I could pick his hulking frame out of my... I could pick his hulking frame out from miles away. Have to wonder though, what's his doing siding with Zenoria? The Bruno I know would never consider. You can ask him yourself, once we reached his camp. Now then, we march at once. Yippee! Big fight this time. I'm starting to get hungry. I wonder if maybe I should stop after this fight and get some dinner.
The day will be ours.
The day will be ours. Oh yeah, we don't have a magic caster anymore.
Fights on. The time is at hand.
We'll summon Lex after we capture this area, I think.
Who's my target? Right.
We have some places to go still.
You face me. Try me. Come then.
Come then. kill. Yeah, these guys are a little bit annoying because they have, if they get attacked, they heal instantly. Well, if they survive, that is.
Well fought. You face. I never miss my target.
We're gonna be swapping people around, so.
You'll see no harm.
What is it called? So people can spread out their stamina.
Do you see now?
You see now? Yippee! Actually, you should probably get this item first. And then go for the enemy. Careful, Lane. We've got a Griffin Knight up ahead. Flying units like them are real good at dodging attacks from the ground. He's right, Your Highness. Cavalry such as me are also quite susceptible to aerial attacks, so I suggest you avoid pitting us against flying units if possible. Nothing a couple of arrows can fix, though, assuming we've got an archer to shoot them. Making use of each class trait will help you gain an edge in the battles to come. For example, as a flying class, Griffin Knights have the accuracy of melee attacks from ground-based enemies. As such, they're better at dodging than other classes. However, they suffer double damage from hunters and other archer classes. As such, it's best to focus your archer on flying foes. It looks like I'm up then. Sure does. That one is all yours, Rolf. Actually, let me check something. Okay, prioritize flying is still on the top. Good. That's what I want.
Your villainy ends here.
Kill the Elaine. Destroy these guys. Goodbye. Easy peasy.
I'll not let this go to waste.
I like Clive a lot. Clive is pretty fun. Now get this.
Oh.
It's 4,000 money.
I'm ready.
Can you believe it? I can't.
Right. Come then.
And we're going to slowly whittle down this guy over here. It's gonna get faster and faster as we go. It's just that these guys are very annoying to deal with. They keep healing. I should make them prioritize people with the lowest percent of HP, so they can't just doing what they just did right now. Because I think if Clive attacked that guy, he would have been dead. Prioritize lowest HP percentage. Lowest HP in general, I think, would be better.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Pierce you clean through. You missed. Nice shot.
No surprise there.
There you go. That's way better.
Embarrassing.
Oh, nice sprint. Now die. There we go. Then we can capture this and summon Lex.
We march. The path is set. Try me.
It would be funny if we could do this before getting Rolf into the party, so we would have no way to counter the flying enemies.
Better than I expected.
Better than I
expected. Do you need
something?
Understood. 'Tis ours now.
The Liberation Army, you say? Ah, we're saved. Be warned though, Bruno is a vicious man and a cruel commander. I have a feeling you need this. Oh, I love smoked nuts. By the way, you must be exhausted from all this fighting. You're more than welcome to stay in town if you need a rest. Yeah, I know.
The position is ours. Who's my target?
Let's summon Lex first.
They will know what hit 'em. Ready.
Probably take care of this archer over here. Oops.
Sure thing.
Have less people in their unit, but that's okay. I could have hired a mercenary, but I feel like most of the time you don't really need them because the game gives you so many characters that it doesn't matter.
The time is at hand.
You should start going down this way.
To me. Do you need something?
Hey, you should rest. Yippee! Oh, hey, Lex.
I'm ready to hit.
Come then.
I'm ready to hit something. I don't know if it's a good idea to already send a lane down there. I guess I can.
A fine job.
Never doubt a desert kid.
Onward.
This one's mine.
Yeah, you can take that one. Oh, I guess I should have Travis go down, because he probably has a special conversation with Juno.
I have you.
No, we can just wait when Elaine gets down there. We can make him wait at the bridge. There you go. Now you can go down.
You face me.
You face me. I like the voices in these guys. They seem pretty happy.
Good. A fine bout.
I'm ready to hit something.
I'm also ready to hit something. I'm actually getting pretty hungry.
Score one for Lex.
I thought I had enough before soon, but I guess I didn't. Wait, I'm supposed to move you.
Who's my target?
Yeah, who is your target?
Right.
Yeah, Elaine, you're actually take this
to me,
and then come back.
The path is set. Fortune smiles.
Revival orb. The orb. Watchtower strengthen garrison units by increasing the range and potency of their assist skills. Yeah, I know.
Take a look at that.
I love liquid fortune.
This one's mine.
Oh, they have 4 archers in here, huh? You don't need all that.
Are you okay?
That's how it's done.
Now then.
There you go, yeah, you can stay there. Why did you stop moving?
You got it.
Oh, because I think I only asked him to get the item and not attack the people in the watchtower. That makes sense.
No stopping now.
In service of the crown.
Done and dusted.
Done and dusted.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
Can I get Lex to attack that? Nah.
Through.
That's fine.
I shall protect you.
Kill.
It's settled. They're beaten.
Also, we're running.
Do you need something?
There you go. Let's start. Oh, can I not steal those guys? I think it's because they're too far.
On it.
I'm ready.
I need to start spending my things. There you go. I love money.
Try me. This one's
I never miss my.
I'm here too.
Seeing which one would be better. But this is definitely better because we have an archer here. Yippee!
You'll see no harm.
Oh, she guarded that and still got one-shotted. That's so sad.
No surprise there.
Alright, it is what it is.
I'm ready to hit.
I'll pierce you clean through.
There we go. They can finish it off. Oh, it didn't even got your roaster.
That went better than I expected.
Okay, I need you to
something?
just go now.
Understood.
And you're going
Sure
to capture
thing.
this.
You
I don't
got
think
it.
there's anything else that I need to worry around here.
Come then.
And Elaine can stop people that are coming with the reinforcements. Die.
We march on. Well fought.
Well fought. Everybody's moving right now. Yeah, there you go.
One for the good guys.
You're telling that you're the good guys?
I'm
How do
up.
you know about that, Lex?
On
What if
it.
you're actually a bad guy? Whee! You're getting more
Time is at hand.
reinforcements. Get more XP, please.
I'll take it from here.
And now we can start moving
Try
Elaine.
me. You face me.
Oh, I turned on the S. Oh yeah, that's right. Since they're doing the garrison, they don't lose stamina. So it automatically made me use the thingy.
Grows ever closer.
That's fine.
Who's my target? Right.
Not a big deal.
Ready. Yes, sir.
We march.
Actually, stop moving for a second.
The time is at hand.
You should do Valorous order when...
Do you need something?
My other man comes in. There we go. This should be
Who's
fine.
my target? Heading there now.
They use it now? Perfect.
This will be easy.
Everybody talked at the same time. I didn't hear anything.
The path is set.
Long time no talk, Bruno. I know I didn't exactly leave on good terms, but... But what? I never seen you before in my life. Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. Do you see me laughing? Now enough of this, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Looks like he's really working for Zenoria then. I'm not certain that there's all that there... I'm not certain that's all there is to it. Yeah, he's being mind controlled.
You're too strong. It's not looking great.
Your villainy ends here.
I'll support you.
We get it.
Let's see what you've got, rebel rats.
Rats? Crushing. Yes.
I'm done with you. Not even worried.
Not even worried.
No more hurting.
I like Bruno. He's a silly little guy.
Fine job. I've need of a rest.
That's fine. We don't need to take you over with the fights anymore.
I'll pierce you clean through. This isn't gonna... I never miss my target.
I never miss my target. Do they have a conversation? They do.
What the hell happened to you, Bruno?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I won't hear another word of it.
Killing.
Better. Get up. Not even worried. I shall protect you.
Thank you for protecting.
Can't get up.
It's settled.
There you go, and now we just keep bashing them until they die.
Sure thing.
What do you have again? Life aid?
The time is at hand.
You have the same things as always. What do you have? Oh, we should plunder then. We need the money. Yummy, yummy.
It's not looking great.
No,
You
that's
face
fine.
me.
I did this
Try.
on purpose so we can do this. Better. And then Clive is just going to... Yeah, just gonna chain it up and kill everybody because that's what Clive does.
I must never yield.
Luminous Cover activates before an ally is attacked. Cover an ally with a medium guard, grants that ally plus 20% defense.
On my honor as a knight.
It's good to block people against archers, I think. The Brown Beard. We did it! Bruno is no more. We killed him. We'll never see him again. Even though we know it was a mind control-y thing. Nah, we don't need it in the party. It's fine. Oh, we got increased renown. I don't remember what we unlocked with the first one.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, killing.
You've taken quite the fall from grace, big guy. But I know you wouldn't fly Zenoira's colors without good reason. So come on, out with it.
Careless fool.
Keep your distance. There's something I wish to try.
Yay, he's being purified.
Travis?
There we go. Now he's a good man again.
Last I remember, I was burying my axe in some lousy Zenoiran neck. Past that, it's all smoke. Figures the bastards got their hooks sunk in me.
You've got no choice but to even the score, then. They take a finger, you take the whole damn hand. Join us, Bruno. spill their blood under the Liberation's banner.
And rub shoulders with the rat who left me in the cold?
The rat.
Quit kidding yourself. Days gone, you and me could have had a real go at it, even without your sister leading the charge. But now, I don't even want to look at you.
Bruno,
Well, we're your friends.
What's all this about dissolving the company, Ren? You can't be serious.
Oh, there is the sister. What is her name again? Berengaida? Something big like that? So, we just call her Ran, because it's easier to say.
Serious as a slash.
Yeah,
Berengaria. Get it through your thick skull, Travis. I'm done dragging your dead weight around for good.
She tossed me aside like it was nothing, so I left. Wasn't interested in clipping anyone else's wings, you know?
And what? That's supposed to make me forgive you?
Yeah.
You dumped us in a ditch when we needed you most, Travis. If only you knew the kind of dirt we ate crawling out.
You've got the right of it. I'm in no position to ask favors after what I did. But the truth is, those days we spent playing the fool were some of the best I've ever had.
Yeah, we love playing the fool.
I'm sorry, Bruno. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Hold it. Just what do you mean, playing the fool? You're the one who was squeezing out half-brained ideas like they was yesterday's lunch.
Harsh words from the man who thinks hatching a plan means a trip to the chicken coop.
Missed this something fierce, you know. Maybe I wouldn't mind giving the old tricorns one last hurrah after all.
Yeah. I love having new friends. And now we got a big guy. And you know, big guys are fun. Because they're big. And guys. And look at all these honors we're about to get. Yippee! Oh, I need to change some equipment later. I'll remember for next time. Elaine, yeah? Thanks for having me. Yippee! Yippee! That yippee got caught there for a second. Gladiator. Gladiators are powerful warriors capable of hitting an entire row of enemies with a single swing. Gladiator's high HP lets them bear enemy attacks in the front row, while the soldier can heal them using their first aid skill. Wow. Mercenaries have begun to gather in the forts of Fevrith. Oh, now I can hire things. I thought I could hire people before. You can now enlist mercenaries for your army by selecting hire at any fort. You will do well to bolster your ranks, if you find them at all lacking. We should also take this opportunity to increase the number of units under our command. You can now increase your unit slots by selecting expand units at any fort. Oh, I could do that already. Report conversation icons. An icon will be displayed in the overworld when a report conversation becomes available. I forgot how heavy in the tutorials this game was at the start. Press plus and select report to see where the report conversations take place. Wow. Oh, Scarlet is alright. Oh, we're gonna get some Scarlet vision.
So, the foal has finally ceased braying, hmm?
What are you planning to do with me?
I should think you'd already know.
I have no intention of helping you, if that's what you imply.
Your intentions matter not.
Yeah, they can mind control people, so I don't think you can do anything about it.
Though I must say, it came as quite the surprise to hear Hodrick had set off for your derelict island. Emperor Galerius has tendered a fine reward for you, and I'll not allow it to be snatched from beneath me. I haven't an inkling how he persuaded you to follow him, but his aims are scarce different than mine own. I'd advise you against harboring any false hopes of rescue. girl.
My hopes are true as the morning sun. They'll come.
Yay!
Yes. A commendable show of defiance. But our mercenaries will have made short work of your friends.
No, we actually recruited the mercenaries in our army. Renault doesn't know.
Worry not. You'll be freed from your burdens ere long. Once you've fulfilled your purpose, that is. In the meantime, do behave yourself, would you?
Okay. Well, that's how Scarlet's doing. Maybe one day we'll save her. But for now, I think we're gonna save the game. And I'm gonna go eat because I'm actually pretty hungry. I don't know why. I had stuff before stream. I guess it just wasn't enough. My body is like, please, please give me sustenance. Let's see who's around that we can raid. And we're probably gonna be back with the game next week. You guys know how my schedule goes. Tomorrow though is Xenosaga Day with Lou. It's probably gonna be at like the time that I always been streaming, like now my new time, 7 p.m. UTC, the healthy time. Saturday I'll be at Cole's channel. We're gonna be playing some Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice specifically. And I think Sunday I'm gonna be playing Suikoden 4. We'll see how I'm feeling. But anyways, oh, Arts is live right now. He's playing Death of a Wish. I have no idea what that is, but I do like art, so we're gonna go there. /raid. Art sounds. Not art sounds. Art sounds. And as always, I appreciate everybody that came here today. All the chatters that kept me company. All the lurkers listening to me being a silly little guy. And if you're watching this VOD right now, either here on Twitch, over by the YouTube VOD channel, that's pretty cool. Also, if ever you... Sorry, I need to stretch. Oh well. The stretch made me forget what I was gonna say. Probably the hunger. Anyways, you guys have a good day now. Or a good night. Or good evening. Here's the raid message. Bye bye.